Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Son of Odysseus here, and I'm bringing you a Civilization 5 playthrough. I know, I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, Son of Odysseus, who are you? I've never heard of you before. Yeah, you're right. This is gonna be my first playthrough on my channel. Yes, I have had other videos on my channel, but sadly they are not up to par. There are People Being Dumb, Part 2. Part 2 didn't do as quite well as Part 1, which is to be expected because the sequels never do as well as the originals. Unless in the case of Star Wars. Star Wars, on the other hand, the prequels didn't do as well as the originals. So with that out of the way, I'd like to introduce you to Civilization 5 Brave New World. So I'm thinking of doing a... I can't think of it right now. I drew a blank. A scientific victory, yes. And so, I'm going to pick one of these guys who I think would be the best at a civ science victory. Ooh, Korea. Science for all specialists and for all great persons, tile improvements. Each time, Korean capital. That seems pretty promising. But I will get right back to you in a minute. Alright, I'm back. I had decided to do Korea, actually. So it goes like +2 science for all specialists and for all great person tile improvements. So like if we get any great person, we produce an improvement on that tile, it'll produce 2 science. So if it's like a great scientist, we're in business. And tech boost, yeah. So for this one, what should we do here? Explorers, donut, Japanese. You know, I'm gonna go random, standard. I'm gonna go normal. Now, I'm not the best Civ player, but I mean, I'm pretty good. I know my stuff. So let's just make sure everything's all good. Time off. Yeah, we're good. Turn that off. Alright, we're good. And all these are gonna be random. So, yeah, let's get right in there. And I'll talk to you. I'll be right back in a minute. Alright, let's get right into it. So, yeah, I gave us that whole intro. No one even reads it. No one even pays attention to what the guy has to say. So, ooh, we're right on the coast. But before we settle, let's see what's around us. Oh no, is this an archipelago map? Well, that seems like a good start. Oh good, we finished agriculture, excuse me. So this seems like a good spot. We got copper, some woodlands for food, deer. So yeah, we're good. So let's just found that city right there. Ooh, even a marble over there. Oh, and a little technique that I found out was that if you look closely, I don't think that you can see it right there. But yeah, you can't see that right there, but in general, rivers flow towards the ocean. So if you follow a river all the way to if you follow the river in the direction in which it flows, you'll find the ocean eventually. Unless you're playing on Pangea. Well, you'll find the ocean there anyway. Alright, so all that bantering aside, let's go pottery first. Get some faith going. We'll go monument. I always like to make sure that these guys are locked on food off the beginning because you want your city to grow. So focus on food for now. Alright. Looks like we're all good there. Let's go next turn. So yeah, this is gonna be my first playthrough on my channel, so like, comment, subscribe, and you'll see more in the future. Hopefully. I don't promise anything right now. Oh my god, this does seem like it's gonna be an archipelago map. True to Britain, England. Yeah, we're up in the leaderboard so far. But everyone's tied, except for who has 21? Seriously, that computer's slacking. So I have no idea who any of these people are. So demographics, we're first population, but you know, everyone is at that. So we're just gonna go next turn. Quick turns off the beginning because we've got nothing else to do. Now, I like to listen to music while I play, but, you know, copyright issues, I'm not gonna let you guys listen to the original. I'm gonna be singing, maybe every once in a while, if you're lucky, I know you guys are probably like, gee, she's probably the best singer out there. I'm like, yeah, I know, I don't like to brag or anything. Pantheon found it. Range combat, so seems like that's like the first one they always go for, unless I just don't pay attention. 3 turns for Civ, for another person, and a monument. 5 turns for pottery, now 4. Okay, yeah, we're on a small island here, so I'm not gonna bother with another settler unit somewhere over here, so because eventually it will expand. So yeah, a tiny island, unless it goes like 1 tile all the way over there, which doesn't seem likely. If you look at the mini map in the bottom, you'll see that. Oh, and if you're watching this, I apologize for the smallness of the window. I have to get a new monitor eventually, but you know, don't have the budget, so we don't need a scout, so we're just gonna go worker. And lock that guy there. Hit me with your best shot. See, there you go, you're lucky. First video, man. Hit me with your best shot. Alright, just, yep, confirm. So yeah, we're gonna need to build a caravel eventually, explore, but for now we're just gonna focus on our one city, because I don't see it likely that we're gonna be attacked anytime soon. Maybe we'll get some triremes and just explore the oceans a little bit. Not oceans, the whatever it's called. What do we want to do here? We can't send a caravan anywhere, which sucks. Let's go sailing. Or what do we need for this again? Mining. We're gonna go mining. Masonry. That's like oh no. Do I want to go? No, let's go writing. Because if we're going for science victory, the Great Library is going to be really good, really beneficial for us. So, writing it is. We'll go sailing in a little bit, but right now I just want to improve before we explore these coastlines. So we're at 31, someone's at 38. I've never understood how a computer gets so high. Now, if you notice I'm doing anything wrong, if you're like a Civ expert or something like that, please feel free to let me know in the comments, and I will do my best to, I mean, as a small channel that I am, I will reply. So, feel free for any comments, criticisms. May or may not listen to you, but, oh good, we got social policy. I always like to go for tradition, especially right now, considering our situation. The borders will increase all over the place. Get these coppers pretty quickly. Production for these hills. So 7 turns for all that stuff. 9 turns for that. I'm going to go right for the Great Library, because we get a free technology and all those great points up there. Cultures, 3 science, 2 works of writing. So we're just going to go quick turns. Hopefully no one builds it first. But we'll see. The past few times I've played, I got the Great Library. Oh, what's good is that there's no barbarians on this thing. That's perfect. You know what it is. Skip this one. Oop, wasn't paying attention. So yeah, there's nothing much really to do. Okay, good. So they go for the copper and that. So in a few turns, we should be golden. 4 turns still for that. And yeah, I am recording this in the new year, so happy new year, happy 2016. I mean, you could be watching this 2017, 2018, 2019, so yeah. Oh good, another social policy. See, the good thing about having a one city is that your social, your culture prices are less than normal. There's like nothing to pick, so I always just go with this one first. Because this one's just 50% range. I mean, we don't have any barbarians to worry about, so we don't really need that right off the bat. So, oh, look at that, we're at the bottom of the leaderboard. Like, you're disappointed in me, aren't you? See, look at that, how quick these borders grow. And we get an next social policy in 9 turns, we'll have worker and a few citizens by then, so a few thousand like that. So borders should increase probably to this copper first and whatnot. So let's go work the farm, get an extra food, grow a little faster. And also, good thing about one city is that your happiness is in check. Hopefully, most of the game. Let's go shrine next. Oops, fortify you. Let's see, what is that? Yeah, you can work that. Just lock that on. And then the next, I think, is just gonna be working that after 16 turns. But it should be a little less than that because that guy's gonna be working. I said fortify. Yeah. So hopefully the borders will eventually go all the way over here, which they should. Get some mines on those hills, stuff like that. Ooh, okay. Writing next turn. Let's do this thing. Turn off that grid. We don't need that.
He who destroys a good book
kills reasons itself. I remember reading is a one. 49. Alright, so what do you want to go for next? Calendar. Oh yeah, that's right. We get bonuses each time we do something. Get a great wonder. No. Yeah, a wonder. Just a great wonder. Man, I'm fumbling my words today. What's up? Perhaps it's the nerves of the first playthrough or something like that, but I have no idea. We need this for the copper. Oops. But we also might want that. Stoneworks, plantation. Where to go for this stuff? Well, we also have the Great Library. So we'll start construction on the Great Library as soon as that thing is done. The shrine, because we gotta get those science pantheons first. Does my voice sound raspy to you? I have no idea. Just quick turns from here. Like, workers should be done in the next couple turns. Border is expanded out that way. Good, good. Couple more turns for culture, 4 turns to be precise. So like it says right there, each city you own will increase social costs by 10%. Shiny things the most. So we're 63 gold. I don't know how someone has 221 gold. Maybe they just have like a bunch of this like luxury resources around there. You just worked it. First off, I have no idea. Don't ask me. Actually, you could ask me in the comments, and I'll figure it out eventually. Alright, so you finished that. We're gonna go over here. Oh man, I need trapping for that. Darn it. Okay, so we're just gonna go over here first. City states. So, the bad thing is we don't have anyone to trade with. We don't have any. We don't know any city states. Strike the farm there. So we're gonna be at a disadvantage for a while. 27 turns. Let's go for it. Let's hope nobody builds it first. But it seems unlikely. Another social policy. Would you look at that? Alright, yeah, that's the only one we can go for right now. Then we're gonna get these two. I like this one. Food, and then that one produces happiness. So that should go up to 6 by the time we get that. Alright, so yeah, not much to do for this game. Do I have the pace set on standard? No idea. Mining, okay, no worries. Alright, so Yeah, then we can't get the copper next. Where's trapping? Oh, darn it, 10 turns. Probably 16 if you incorporate that. Let's just get it. I mean, I kind of like this start. You got some luxury resources, sheep, some hills for production. This next turn. So yeah, we're in the middle of the leaderboard right now, but you know, the score doesn't really tell you the whole situation of a given civ. So this next turn, 2 turns for no citizen, and 23 for the Great Library. Oh, good. Grown. Alright, so let's see. What is 14 turns? Alright, now what do you gotta do? I'm gonna send you over here. Culture from plantations. Alright, we don't even need that because we don't have any plantations. Oh, good. +1. How many turns till we can adopt? 20 faith minimum to found the religious pantheon, so about 12 turns. 63. Oh, we're really going up. But don't worry, these just don't even matter off the beginning. Alright, so next turn we'll start construction on the copper. And those are some good. If we can corner the market on copper, which doesn't seem likely, these guys are gonna be. Because one game I had, I basically cornered the market on cotton. I don't even know how, just I happened, a bunch of cotton just spawned by me. And it was nowhere else, so I just decided, you know, I was charging like 8 gold for a cotton. I don't know if that's a lot, but that seems like a lot. I guess we're gonna go trapping to get this deer resource taken care of. 16 turns for the Great Library. 12. And we're gonna construct that mine. Woohoo! Classical area, no need to worry about that. It's probably just going shooting straight across. Like Poland, they get +1. They get a social policy, a free social policy. Social policy every time they enter a new era. So, yeah. Because if you're playing Poland, that's kind of what you want to do. Just go straight across as fast as you can. So next turn, nothing really to do except improve tiles. Eventually we'll get sailing to explore. Where is this going to? There's no city. Okay. Oh, maybe it's just one available and I don't have anything to go to. 100 gold, pretty good, +7 science. So yeah, scientific victory here. Nothing really to do. Man, jeez. Nothing but a funny riddle. Thank God I'm a country boy. Alright, so yeah, nothing to do. Except just improve this stuff as we gain borders. Eventually gotta get that done. But I guess we'll find out. Definitely don't want to trade away our only marble, but we can trade away 2 coppers. Eventually. If we find some, which we will, at least after astronomy. 3 production there, so we might want to focus on production now. Wait, can I purchase that tile? 50 gold. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. You're gonna go over here. Which one gives me the least? Great. You're gonna... 7 turns. Alright, so we're making some headway. As long as we're growing a little bit, I'm happy. So yeah, so that's the thing about this. You gotta really multitask to be successful in this game. Eventually, I think we will need a second city just because all these guys are gonna have second cities. if I was doing one city challenge, then obviously you wouldn't get a second city. So this guy, I'm gonna send him over here. All right, there we go. He's on the hill. Produce production should be done within fewer than 6 turns. Trapping. All right, so then now we can get that thing, but right now we're focusing on production to get this thing done. All right. Excuse me. Masonry. So yeah, let's get that quarry. We better have some iron on this map. But then again, it doesn't really matter because we have no one to take over. Eventually, the border, I think, should get all the way over there. How do we want gems? We don't even know what gems are. We only know what copper and marble and animals are. It doesn't make sense. Like, oh, we want something that we've never known existed. It's like wanting, I don't know. It's like we want gems. We don't even have gems. We don't even know what gems are. Okay, this is going for this one because it's the only one that I can get. Free cultural building in the first 4 cities. So yeah, which one does that goes? Shrine, monument. Let's see. All right, that's not gonna work. This city is technically on a river, in my opinion. I don't know. I like this one, but I don't have any other cities to connect. Maybe we'll just go for faith. So if we get copper, it'll be +3 copper. You know, we're just gonna go growth rate. Yeah, fertility. 3 turns for that. Looking good, looking good. Let's hope nobody builds it. Fingers are crossed, boys. Alright, 2 turns, 2 turns. Alright, quick turn, 9 turns, and then we can just focus on food again. One more turn. Come on! This should really boost us. Hopefully. There we go. We got the Great Library. Would you look at that? And some quote about this. Bacon. Ooh, bacon. Shout out to that bacon, though. Bacon. Who doesn't love bacon? Alright, so yeah, we got a free technology. And great works. Alright, so.
How happy am I?
How long have I been recording for? Yeah, okay. I think we'll go a few more turns. And then National Epic. I mean, it wouldn't hurt going for this, but I really want that. What are we working on right now? Masonry. Oh, we just finished masonry. Let's go. Let's go calendar. We'll research sailing so that we can get philosophy. Alright. Alright, so let's, I don't want to go Stonehenge, just go... I don't want to build a settler because that would just be pointless. We'll eventually get the borders over there. So let's go granary. Alright, so let's take that guy off. Oh no, there we go. See, he has 1 production there, so that'll help a little bit. So let's just keep going. Next turn. So yeah, it's good that we don't have any barbarians to worry about here. Marble. Boom. 1 production. Happiness already shot up. How How many turns for this? 20 turns. And 1 turn we get a new person to put to work. I think I'll put him on this one. Or I could put him on this one. Actually, no, I'll put him on this one. So we can get the granary, and then we can just... Oops. Get that out of there. So yeah, we shot up to the top, but, you know, eventually everyone else is going to catch up. Grown. Take you off of that. There we go. So, yeah, all this to work. Should I buy tile? Nope, we're gonna save some money. Because eventually, I'm sure some other civs are gonna be like, oh, one city, let's go take it over. Like, okay, but I got stacks over here. So watch out. 3 turns for granary. Alright, so we got sailing. I'm gonna build a trireme after this granary. Great lighthouse, let's do that. Or has anyone built, what is this? 10% growth rate in all cities, 50 range units, nobody cares. Roof jungle. Don't even have a jungle around here. Or I could go Oracle for, or no, National College. And then a temple. What's this? Parthenon, Writers Guild, National Epic. None of this is science. You know, let's just finish off archery. Who cares? I guess I care. I guess you care. 3 turns for archery. Not too long. Alright, let's just go next turn real quick. Alright, new production. Alright, what do we want to build here? Do we build trireme? No, not building this other Stonehenge. Plus 5 faith. Do we really want faith? Or trireme? Nah. Let's go Stonehenge. See how long it takes when we focus on production. Take you off there, go to there. 13 turns. Not bad. Alright, so I'm gonna stop it right there. And I'll see you guys in the next video.